football can be. It's Zirkzee who's gone from embarrassment to hero in the space of a week and a half.
A wild night at the Emirates. Manchester United put in a legendary performance against Arsenal even with just 10 men on the pitch. These wins are no coincidence. It's clear the Red Devils have found their groove in big games. First it was Liverpool, and now Arsenal have fallen victim to their rise. From the very first moments, the disparity in squad depth between the two sides set the tone for the game. Arsenal entered the match with a depleted lineup, as Bukayo Saka was sidelined with a long-term injury. This forced Mikel Arteta to experiment with his tactics, deploying Gabriel Jesus on the right wing. However, other attacking options like Ethan Nwaneri and Raheem Sterling failed to make an impact, leaving Kai Havertz under immense pressure, a player who has faced significant criticism since the start of the season. On the other side, Manchester United also lacked their best lineup. First-choice goalkeeper Andre Onana was benched, making way for Altay Bayındır, who only recently redeemed himself after a costly error in the Carabao Cup. Manager Ruben Amorim placed his trust in Alejandro Garnacho on the left wing, alongside captain Bruno Fernandes and Rasmus Højlund in attack. All eyes, however, were on Amorim's tactical approach. His flexible 3-4-3 system transitioned seamlessly into a 5-3-1 during defensive phases, providing United with the solidity they needed to weather Arsenal's pressure. The first half between Arsenal and Manchester United began cautiously, as both sides sought to establish their rhythm. Backed by a raucous home crowd at the Emirates, the Gunners quickly asserted their style of play, orchestrated by the midfield trio of Martin Odegaard, Mikel Merino, and Jorginho. Arsenal dominated possession, holding 60% of the ball, and relentlessly probing United's defense for openings. However, the Red Devils' compact defensive setup thwarted any real breakthroughs, keeping Arsenal's chances at bay. United, operating in a 3-4-3 formation, stayed defensively disciplined and relied on counter-attacks. Alejandro Garnacho's pace on the left and Bruno Fernandes' intelligent distribution were their primary outlets, but clear-cut opportunities remained scarce. The caution from both sides meant that the first half lacked true drama, with neither team willing to overcommit. The most notable moment came in the 40th minute, albeit for unfortunate reasons. Gabriel Jesus, playing on the right wing, suffered a painful injury after a heavy collision with Bruno Fernandes. The Brazilian forward was stretchered off, forcing Mikel Arteta to bring on Raheem Sterling. This setback disrupted Arsenal's plans and weakened their attacking width. Despite Arsenal's control and United's defensive organisation, the half ended goalless. Both teams headed into the break with the feeling that the second half could bring the fireworks this match had yet to deliver. As the second half commenced, the game quickly came alive, with Manchester United surprising everyone by shifting gears. Just 7 minutes after the restart, the visitors unleashed a devastating counter-attack, capitalizing on a defensive error by Gabriel Magalhães, who failed to clear the ball decisively in midfield. Alejandro Garnacho, quick to react, intercepted the loose ball and showcased his blistering pace down the flank. His perfectly timed cross found Bruno Fernandes, the United captain, arriving at the edge of the box. With composure and precision, Fernandes executed a sublime first-time finish, drilling the ball into the far corner beyond the outstretched David Raya. The Emirates fell silent, while the away supporters erupted in celebration as United took the lead. However, their joy was short-lived. In the 61st minute, a pivotal moment altered the game's course. Diogo Dalot, in a heated challenge with Mikel Merino, was shown a second yellow card for a reckless tackle. Referee Andre Mar's decision left United down to 10 men, forcing them to defend their slender lead for the remaining 30 minutes. Arsenal wasted no time capitalizing on their numerical advantage. Just 2 minutes after the red card, Gabriel Magalhães redeemed himself with the equalizer. From a corner kick, Altay Bayındır's weak punch fell invitingly for the Brazilian centre-back, who reacted swiftly, swiveling to fire a close-range effort. The ball deflected off Matthijs de Ligt, leaving Bayındır rooted to the spot as it trickled into the net. With the score now level, Arsenal turned up the pressure, pushing Manchester United's defence to its limits. In the 69th minute, controversy struck. Kai Havertz went down inside the box after a challenge from Harry Maguire. Referee Andre Mar immediately pointed to the spot, despite furious protests from United's players, who accused Havertz of simulation. Tempers flared as both teams clashed, with Harry Maguire and Gabriel Magalhaes earning yellow cards in the aftermath of the heated exchanges. Once calm was restored, Martin Odegaard stepped up to take the penalty, with the entire stadium holding its breath. Altay Bayındır, however, rose to the occasion. The United goalkeeper guessed correctly, diving to his right to parry Odegaard's well-struck effort, preserving his team's hopes. The save was met with wild celebrations from the visiting fans and seemed to galvanize Manchester United, who, despite being reduced to 10 men, rallied defensively to withstand Arsenal's relentless attacks. Opportunities continued to come Arsenal's way, but their wastefulness in front of goal meant they couldn't make their dominance count. The Red Devils held firm, with every block and save adding to the growing frustration of the home side. In the 84th minute, Declan Rice came close to breaking the deadlock with a powerful header, but Altay Bayındır once again proved his worth with a stunning save. Kai Havertz, meanwhile, endured a frustrating evening, squandering another golden opportunity as his close-range effort sailed over the bar. As the final minutes of normal time approached, Arsenal threw everything forward in search of a winner. Yet, Manchester United's defence, marshalled superbly by Harry Maguire and Matthijs de Ligt, held firm under relentless pressure. The second half concluded in a 1-1 stalemate, forcing the game into extra time to decide the winner. The two halves of regulation provided fans with a thrilling spectacle of football. While the first half was marked by tactical caution, the second exploded into life with goals, a red card, contentious moments, and Altay Bayındır's heroic saves. Arsenal, despite their dominance in possession and 18 attempts on goal, could only blame themselves for their failure to capitalize on key chances. As extra time began, the atmosphere at the Emirates grew increasingly tense. Arsenal, buoyed by their numerical advantage, dominated possession and piled on the pressure. Manchester United, down to 10 men, displayed remarkable resilience, anchored by Bayındır's brilliance between the posts. Early in extra time, Arsenal carved out a clear-cut opportunity. Kai Havertz, looking to redeem himself, delivered a dangerous low cross into the box. Leandro Trossard seemed certain to score with a close-range effort, but Matthijs de Ligt heroically cleared the ball off the line, denying the Gunners what looked like a sure goal. In the 106th minute, Zirkzee unleashed a thunderous strike after receiving a pass from Diallo, forcing David Raya into a spectacular diving save. Despite United's moments of promise, Arsenal retained control, launching wave after wave of attacks, but the Gunners' profligacy in front of goal ensured the deadlock persisted. After 120 minutes of intense football, the referee's whistle signaled the end of extra time. The Emirates held its breath as the game was set to be decided by the nerve-wracking penalty shootout. This was the moment where psychology and composure would decide everything. Arsenal stepped up first in the penalty shootout, and both teams converted their opening kicks with ease. However, in the second round, Kai Havertz faced a cacophony of boos from the visiting fans. The German forward, visibly shaken, struck a tame effort that Altay Bayındır saved comfortably. The save was a crushing psychological blow for Arsenal and proved to be the pivotal moment of the shootout. Manchester United seized the advantage and showed remarkable composure, successfully converting all their remaining penalties. When it came down to the final kick, Joshua Zirkzee, a player heavily criticized in recent weeks, stepped forward with an air of calm confidence. The Dutch striker delivered a precise, low shot into the bottom corner, leaving David Raya with no chance. The referee's whistle signaled the end, sparking jubilant celebrations among the travelling United fans. Manchester United had achieved the seemingly impossible, defeating Arsenal at the Emirates despite being down to 10 men. This victory not only secured their place in the fourth round of the FA Cup, where they'll face Leicester City, but also served as a testament to the indomitable spirit instilled by Ruben Amorim. For Arsenal, the loss was a bitter pill to swallow. They had all the advantages but failed to capitalise, leaving the Emirates in deep disappointment. This match served as a harsh reminder for Mikel Arteta and his squad. The inability to finish chances remains a glaring weakness that must be addressed if they hope to contend for titles on multiple fronts. As if scripted by Marvel, this was a dramatic spectacle where heroes rose to the occasion to decide the outcome. For Manchester United, the result was a powerful statement. Football is not just a game of skill, it's also a battle of spirit and determination. With only 10 men, United taught Arsenal a tough lesson. From Liverpool to Arsenal, the Red Devils have rediscovered their big game mentality. The rest of the league has been put on notice. Manchester United are back. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more exciting football content. Hit the bell icon to stay updated on all the latest stories and transfer sagas. See you in the next one.